Kanye did that fucking commercial. He just knew it's the end of civilization. I'm just joking. Anyways, this is the Quasar Qult podcast. Me and my man Voodoo Eyes, we here talking the shit.
You already know.
You can't see it, but right behind the camera, my man Solar Visions, Dan Haynes, is editing the Bond right now, finishing a movie. But you know, this is a podcast where we talk about whatever. We just kind of just talk about what's going on in the past week. Some of the posts that we made on our page, quasarqult.com, and you know, life and stuff, and just bro shit. You know,
Thanks.
We're smoking on Yam Yam. Shout out to Yam Yams. They're not officially sponsoring this podcast, but they probably eventually will because I'm going to reach out to them and make sure that they do.
Facts.
You feel me? You're probably watching this right now. Do it.
I feel you.
Do it. Don't make me say your name. Tyrell. Ooh. See, I know names. Anyways, so we out here living our best life. My man Joey will be posting. He makes posts on Quasar Qult. Most of the posts that he makes, that you see on there, are him. I be posting time to time, but it's mostly just stuff that I really think needs to be posted immediately if I can post it. But what did you be posting the last couple of weeks? Who is the hot artist that you got? Because you be posting a lot of local shit, right?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I'm trying to find everybody out
Who's
here.
the last local artist? You got like Ashley Victoria?
Yeah, Ashley Victoria. She actually just posted a song called Forever. It's pretty catchy, bro. It's a vibe. I ain't even gonna hold you. She snapped on it.
I like the song. I'm pretty sure she has to be blocked on Facebook though.
It's possible.
Like, all love to her. I just know that we got into a Facebook fight like 5 years ago.
It's possible. I mean,
but
I got her to...
No beef, because I know she's gonna see this and go fuck. But it's all good. It's all love. I love the song. I love the new music. I just know that, like, yeah. That when I think about that name, I just know that she blocked me on Facebook because I was talking reckless.
You know,
and I apologize for that. Okay, I apologize. I'm a bigger man now. I don't know what the fuck we were arguing about.
That's how it be. That's how it be sometimes. You don't even know what the arguments about it. It's just, you know, it escalates. It is what it is. But nah, she definitely, I got her to follow the Quasar Qult Instagram because I did show her the post. I'm going to be posting her on the Instagram today. So, yeah, hopefully.
Make sure you follow the Quasar Qult Instagram.
Yeah, for sure.
What's nice about this podcast is that it's not live. So I could cut out that whole part that I just said about Ashley and Victoria blocking me on Facebook. And probably will not, though, because I don't believe in censorship. But the point is that I can add titles at the bottom. Quasar Qult, at Quasar Qult, follow us on Instagram. Yeah. Also, we'll probably actually show this video right now. Check it out right here. Bow. Now we back. See that? That's fucking editing. That's fucking amazing, son. I did that shit in real time. I'm a magician. Check out that video. Make sure you follow her at fucking right there, Ashley Victoria. But yeah, you know, Quasar Qult, we doing our thing, posting all kinds of dope shit. What else we got, Joey? What else we doing? What's popping in the streets? What's hot?
Man, well, I mean, you just dropped the trailer for your documentary coming out.
Oh shit, yeah. We'll probably say that for a little bit later, but yeah, When the Sun Sets. Check out the new trailer. That trailer actually just dropped. I try to be dramatic about my shit, so I dropped that shit after the Super Bowl.
You got to
on some hype.
You got
some J.J. Abrams type hype. But it's a documentary that talks about the movie The Bond, which is coming out here April 30th. The red carpet premiere is April 30th, and it'll be out at thebondmovie.com on May 6th. So make sure you check it out. The address right there.
Right here.
Follow that shit. There's a mailing list thing that will pop up. Give us your email. All that stuff. Sure. But this trailer actually talks about the creation of that film and then also the creation of my album, The Setting Sun, which is out now. Good album. People seem to like it. But
For
yeah,
sure.
Enough about me. What else you got?
Oh, yeah, and then, I mean, I dropped a video and a project as well this past week.
Ah, yes. I still can't say the name right. Anagapis?
It's pronounced Anagapisis. Anagapisis. It is Greek. If I'm correct, I could just, let me double check real quick.
There's the cover for that right there. And yeah, it's a great EP. This kid is super diverse, so make sure you fucking check that out. We'll probably put links to all the people we're talking about in the captions on the YouTube channel. Yeah, and this is also probably on Starstruck TV, which is our parents' company that is running Quasar Qult now. it's a lot to explain that you guys probably don't even really care about. Just know that Quasar Qult is doing big things, right? And you see this face on Star Trek TV, so it just makes sense, right? The synergy is there. But Quasar Qult is more than just me. It's this guy, and then also the other stuff we got going on, bringing in new artists, new sounds, exposing you guys to this dope stuff. You know what I'm saying?
There's all types of dope
movie
shit.
Trailers, that Doctor Strange trailer, crazy.
Stupid fire.
Crazy.
Yo, Zombie Strange?
It's really awesome about that is that like they really seem to be doing the what if, man. They really like seem to be leaning into that.
Yeah, and on the cover too, you also see the Captain Britain, or what is it?
It's Captain Britain.
Yeah. And you see the shield. So they also said they saw Deadpool on there, but I think they destroyed it.
Yeah, people be going wild. I mean, we'll throw up that poster right now. But if you look at this poster, you'll see that how somebody took the time to go through every single pixel and circle and add what they thought was what was in the broken glass in the picture. So there's theories that Deadpool's in the movie. There's theories that there's Professor X, which I think is actually confirmed in the trailer. But go check out the poster. It's kind of crazy how people put in a lot of effort. I think it's on the Facebook page right now.
Yeah, it's definitely on the Quasar Qult Facebook page. We're posting it on the Instagram as well. But yeah, man, they definitely put a lot of effort into it. You gotta give them credit because they also put a lot of effort into it too. So
see, like
they be getting us, bro.
This is the thing, though. It's like there's the levels of hype that Marvel's able to create. It's almost like Kanye West level, right? Where it's like every time they come out, they have to top themselves. So the last film that you saw, fucking Spider-Man: No Way Home, just became the third highest grossing film in American history, right behind I think the new Star Wars joint. What's the new one? The Force one. The first one of the new one. What was that one called? The Force Returns? The Force Awakens? Oh, Force Awakens. Yeah. Thank you. God damn it. Man, I suck at this.
No, you're good, bro.
All right, yeah. Force Awakens. That fucking... The Force Awakens, yeah. That's actually the highest grossing movie on domestic soil. A lot of people are confused because they're like, oh, I thought Endgame was the highest grossing movie of all time. And it's like, no, bitch, do the research. It's actually the highest grossing film in the world, but not on American soil. On American soil, The Force Awakens is actually the number one grossing movie with Endgame behind it. See, over there, and then the foreigners love the foreigners. That sounds super racist, but the foreigners, they love Endgame a lot more than we did. Yeah. And they're the ones who put the bag and made it the number one movie of all time. But on American soil, it's Force Awakens, Endgame, and then now Spider-Man: No Way Home. So with that said, it's like there's a lot of hype for Marvel to top themselves. That sounds very dirty and sexual.
And not only that, but isn't
top themselves.
So that means that Avatar is behind, right? Behind on the number 4.
Man, first of all, when it comes to Avatar, dude, like that movie was mid at best. Yeah. First of all. But it looked dope. Yeah. It looked fire. And now there's too much pressure. The hype's too big for Avatar 2. Avatar 2 better be a chip that I insert in my nose. and it comes out through my fucking face. That's what I want for Avatar. Because no, for real, because like I want to be. The story's gonna be trash. It's gonna be like, oh, I'm an Avatar man, and I gotta save the princess. It's gonna be something mid like that. Yeah. They're not gonna blow my mind with the story. James Cameron. Bless his heart.
I've given up on the new, because honestly, The Matrix, it was kind of disappointing.
And see, the thing about it is that all these people are trying to reboot all these fucking franchises, and it's like, nah. And even with Avatar, there shouldn't even be, they announced like 5 Avatars, right? Or some shit like that. Where it's like, oh, Avatar 2 and 3 and 4, we're shooting at the same time because you guys want this movie so bad. And it's like, yeah, I was cool with the first one, but I really needed a sequel to District 9. Can you make that happen?
Ooh, yeah.
Can you fucking go pull up Neil Blomkamp? I probably said his name wrong and make that shit pop. Can we do that? Because I don't need Avatar 2. I need District 12, whatever the fuck you call it. But with Spider-Man: No Way Home, it's like they managed to do this whole thing with nostalgia, right? Where it's like, oh, we're gonna get all the Spider-Man together, and you guys are gonna love that shit because it's all the Spider-Man, it's all these movies you watched over the last 20 years. So now with fucking this Doctor Strange movie, it's like, ah, shit, we gotta get the X-Men. It's obviously Patrick Stewart in that trailer because it's gonna be fucking him. There's gonna there's rumors that Daniel Radcliffe's gonna be Wolverine. Just for the fuck of it, like they're going crazy with the lineup though.
Bro, I really hope not. But
they snapping with the lineup though.
Yo, my favorite, what is it? Whatever you say, the
rumor. Or spoilers?
Yeah, rumor is Tom Cruise being Superior Iron Man.
I think that's almost confirmed,
bro.
though.
If that's true, bro, that would be fire.
See, the thing about it though is like, it's almost like the Marvel writers are like, all right, man, let's go hop on these fucking fan forums real quick though, and see what everybody wants. Tom Cruise as fuck it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Wesley Snipes shows up as Blade, right? Just for the fucking bit, like, yo, I'm Blade, ha. Remember me?
Then he would be the first Marvel.
Exactly, then they break a new record. Which is really what it's all about, is breaking records at this point.
Yeah, basically. No, but I wanted to say something about District 9 is that I actually saw a video today that was saying that District 9 was actually supposed to be the Halo movie, bro.
Yeah, originally, because the guy who made it, so Peter Jackson, actually, he was working on Halo, and then he saw this guy's short film, and they were going to use that as his style, I guess, to make the Halo film, and then it turned into District 9. District 9 is an amazing movie. District 9 is like, if I made like a top 20 list of movies, I don't think District 9 would be in that list, but it might be close. It might be 22, 23. But,
for sure,
great fucking film.
Nah, it's definitely fire.
It's one of those things where like I hate movies that end on cliffhangers because you expect the next one. And I really hate saying that because our movie kind of ends on a cliffhanger. Spoiler. But
spoiler.
As I was saying that, like, I hate movies that end on a cliffhanger. Wait a minute, fuck. I think my movie ends on a fucking cliffhanger.
It fucking does, Rob.
So that part. But my movies are great, so... Our movie, that's our movie.
Yeah.
I say my movie, but I mean my name is on the fucking poster. But so are theirs. It's a family thing, bro.
Yeah,
the Bond coming out May 6th. It's gonna be great.
Starstruck Familia.
I'm gonna do more press runs though, because I've been just fucking chilling. As you see, I'm playing my wedding ring here. I got married this last January or just last December, and then since then, I like to call it the refractory period. And this is super gross for those who don't know, but like, you know, when you're having sex, right? You're doing your thing with the boom boom. Cover your ears if you're having sex, right? You bust a nut. What happens afterwards is called the refractory period, and the refractory period is the time where you basically cannot have sex again because your penis is so sensitive. And I use this as a metaphor in my career. Okay, so basically, like, whenever I drop an album, or I do like a big release or like a wedding or shit, like just a bunch of life moments, I go into what is known as the refractory period. During that refractory period is when I watch a bunch of TV, movies, catch up, and kind of like retool myself to like get better, right? And like come out. It's like a hyperbolic time chamber on some Dragon Ball Z type shit. So
basically,
I went through a big old fat refractory period in January, and now I'm back, bitch! Arizona Kanye, that's the fucking album cover right there. Bitch.
Oh, let's go.
See that? That's you ain't painting your own album covers, are you? Are you?
Tell me.
And see, I watched this Kanye West documentary, which is fucking fire. I think Joey, are you gonna do the review on it?
No, you go ahead, bro. I already did a video on this shit, so you good. I did a little reel on the Instagram page, so y'all can check that out.
I might just make you do the review on it. Be like, let's do the review.
I bet.
No, let's see what's up. I'll probably do the review because Kanye's my guy. But
yeah, for sure.
I watched the Kanye West documentary. If you guys have not seen Genius yet, go see this shit.
Highly recommend.
It is a must watch as an artist.
Yeah.
Especially if you're an independent artist on your grind, trying to figure this shit out. Go watch Kanye West get rejected and fucking dissed and fucking dragged through the mud.
Yeah.
And look where that motherfucker's at now. One of the richest people in the world.
Look at how long he believed in his songs, how long he kept on going, bro. How much he believed in himself. That's the most thing y'all need to see. That's how much he believed in himself.
And shit, if you can, fucking get a videographer that follow you around for 20 years too, because, you know, that might be useful later on down the line when you're going through a midlife crisis and you fucking just need to tell the world how dope you are, so you just tell your videographer to release a documentary that's 7.5 hours long.
Wow, bro.
Wild stuff. It's 7.5 hours long. Not this. It's broken up into 3 episodes, correct?
Yeah, 3 episodes.
Broken up into 3 episodes, and
coming out every Wednesday. It came out yesterday. Next week.
The marketing and timing is just crazy. I mean, with all the stuff going on with Kanye West, and then you have the supposedly Done is coming out on the 22nd. There hasn't been much word on this album since he announced it. I mean, he did put out the album cover. I do say that. He put. I'm not sure if that's the album cover that he put on his Instagram with the burning house, but I assume it is because. Why? What else would it be? You know what I'm saying, it looks very album cover-ish.
Yeah.
But we don't have a track listing. We just know that it's executive produced by Future, which is probably the most toxic thing you could probably do as Kanye West right now, is to have Future executive produce your album.
But you know how Kanye is.
We do know how Kanye is.
Bro, honestly, he makes his best music for some reason. Every artist makes their best music when they go through the wildest shit in their life, so. I'm
expecting it to be great. And I think, and this is the thing, it's like, I don't like ragging on my man. This is my man's Kanye. This is Arizona Kanye speaking on my man Kanye. But with that in mind, it's like, when he dropped Ye, right? This dude was going through some crazy manic stuff with Ye. And that album, in my opinion, is his worst effort because of the lack of time that he put into it, the amount of pressure he put on himself, and then what he was going on through the media. And there's a certain balance, right? Like when he did, what's it called? My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. He was going through similar shit with that album, right? Like he was coming off the Taylor Swift shit. Like he was breaking up with Amber Rose. Like he was going through similar shit. But
his mom had his mom already passed away.
His mom had passed at that point. But what he had done was that he went to fucking to Hawaii. He's like, yo, I'm gonna go to Hawaii. I'm gonna work on this album. I'm gonna invite all my friends and family, or my friends, or whatever, to come to Hawaii and make this album. And as you know, he made a fantastic fucking album, Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Still my favorite. Still my favorite album from him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think right now he's a little distracted. You know what I'm saying? I think that we're getting more Ye vibes than we're getting My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy vibes. You know what I'm saying? He's leaning more towards that way, seemingly. And I might be wrong. This might be his best album ever, but I don't think there's been enough time and thought put into it. Yeah. Especially to call it Donda 2. I'm hoping that's like a sub name that he's going to change at one point. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Arizona Kanye come out on the 21st, so that's just locked in. You can pre-order that shit. Yeah. That's just coming out.
Pre-order
if you get that shit, you get a single. You get a single. You get that shit. It's coming. It ain't not coming out. It's coming.
So what are you thinking? Arizona like Kanye up to 10 or what?
That's a good question. Because,
7, bro. Cap it at 7.
I think. Cause see, the thing with the Arizona Kanye thing is that like, when I made the first one, it was just like, oh, okay, it's a joke, ha ha ha, funny. But then also like, I also kind of realized that when I'm in quote unquote Arizona Kanye mode, I can be a little bit more experimental.
Yeah,
right. Like with The Setting Sun, which is a fantastic album, it's out right now.
Yeah,
I worked on the album for fucking damn near 2 years. Right, from writing the songs, getting the beats, going to mixing sessions with Fonz, making sure everything sound right. We have 18 different versions of some of these songs, right?
Thanks.
Arizona Kanye 5, I recorded all that shit in a weekend. Playing Halo on this mic. Where did I put the mic? Where's the Rode mic that I just had?
It's over there, right there.
Oh, I recorded Arizona Kanye 5 on this shit. I literally plugged this shit into my fucking computer, went into Fruity Loops on FL Studio, a bootleg version of FL Studio, because I would never pay for that shit. Got that shit off the internet, plugged this shit in, recorded Arizona Kanye.
So you get shit, yeah.
It's gonna sound like it too. I don't even think it sounds like great because I didn't put that much effort into mixing. But that's the point. It's a spirit thing. It's an energy thing to where it's just like my Arizona Kanye projects are more successful than a lot of my albums because I just put like all my fucking other Gemini side of me into those projects, and it's kind of like just where I'm at spiritually at that point, and they're done in the moment, so they have a certain vibe to them that are different than others. So going back to the original question, I don't see myself doing Arizona Kanye 2893. What are they at? Like the Now Volume series? Like Now?
It's like
I think they're pretty high. I want to say they're like 98 some shit.
What is it called again?
No, that's what I call music.
No, that's what I call music.
What's the newest one? They're on 80. I think they're on 80.
List. 110.
110. What the fuck, bro? So yeah, we're not doing Arizona Kanye 110. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that.
Fuck, I'm dead.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Wow.
Yo, I remember having a now that's what I call music, like 35 or some shit.
No, I remember one. Now that's what I call music. The original OG. Now that's what I call music. I want to say Britney Spears is on that shit. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Hanson too.
Wow.
Bro.
Old school.
That is crazy.
I feel mad old.
Fuck. Me too.
But now I hope they keep going forever. I want to be 90. I want to be 95 years old, and I want there to be now. That's what I call music. 7,883. Just like they just never stop. They just keep going forever.
They'll just be what's new.
Yeah, just forever, right? It's a good market, right? You can buy those and know that they're hits.
I mean, but then you can never lose. Imagine if like one of these Arizona Kanyes just takes you off and you just can never stop. What if they just? I'm glad that they're stopping Fast and the Furious 10 because. Or are they? Or is it 11 or 12?
They said the next one's the last one. I was going to announce Arizona Kanye 5 as the last one, but then I realized that was cap. So there's going to be at least a couple more. Now, there's not going to be 110, don't worry. But there's going to be at least a couple more. Because like I said, it's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe that I like to get into. I could change the name and like kind of change the vibe. But you niggas love this shit. You love it. It's dope. I love it. We all love it.
No, I definitely.
It's seriously like some of my most successful shit. I'd be making bad money off this shit. So no.
That's what I was literally gonna say. I'm like, bro, you probably make like a shit ton of money off of these too.
Not a shit ton, but a good amount. Enough ton.
Yeah, enough ton.
I'm about to turn this into a t-shirt and probably sell some of those. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're doing our thing on that. So it's like,
that's hot.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing them. My biggest fear is that Kanye West will get mad at me, and he's gonna catch me. I'm gonna catch him at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm actually super worried about that for a variety of reasons. But we're not going to get into that right now. For whatever reason, though, Kanye West has been going fucking crazy lately. He's trying to harass his fucking ex-wife. I'm not sure if they're officially divorced yet or not.
I don't think there's any official.
They're separated. I think the law is, depending on what state, is that when you get a divorce, you have to have a year separation first before you get the divorce. I think that's how the law is. At least that's how it is in Arizona. I might be wrong about that. I'm not a lawyer. I probably should have even said that. But what I'm saying is...
Don't take legal advice.
Yeah. Pre-edits, buddy. Love them. This is going to be a little thing right there. Okay, cool. So I'm pretty sure something like that's the case where they're not legally divorced yet. But he's been going wild, man. And I will say this. And I was talking to my lovely wife about this the other day, about how when it comes to Kanye West, he manages to keep our attention every single fucking time out. Every time he comes out, he's better. The rollouts is crazy.
Yeah.
We were really mad at him last time.
He's given
but he did it again.
He's giving them a lot of power, yo. It's just
that's when I think it's all constructed though, because it's like, man.
Yeah. And he hasn't said nothing either. He's just been.
One thing I really like though is that, so with Kanye's Instagram, what he's been doing, I actually might start doing this, but I have to like archive my shit. He just deletes all his shit, and so when you go to his Instagram, it's only like one or two Instagrams up at any given time. Mm-hmm. I think that's genius, especially if you're more popular, because if people are going to your stuff. If you go to someone's Instagram page, you're not scrolling past.
Yeah.
You might give it like a little
I archive a shit ton of my shit, bro. Like literally.
You might go on someone's Instagram page, but you're not going deep. You're not going all the way back to their first post, especially nowadays with Instagram being out so long. So you might as well just delete all that shit. I low key feel that way. Like I might just do that. And the more I think about it, even as I talk about this out loud, I'm doing it right now. No, I'm just joking about how to do that shit. But on the real though, like just deleting all your shit and leaving only a couple Instagrams at a time, and then deleting those makes it more awesome. Especially if you're Kanye West, but maybe not so much if you're not.
XXXTentacion's been doing that for a fat ass minute, so. Oh. And then he also passed away. Like his team is consistent with that.
Are people running his page like fucking Stan Lee's?
Yeah, his like.
He dropped NFT.
Who? X?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He
did he really?
No, yeah, they dropped NFTs on his music. They dropped NFTs on his original
I was just
music.
joking about that. Didn't
nah,
know he actually dropped
for
NFT.
XXX Tentacion, yeah, bro.
Oh, that's wild.
They have like NFTs for his original SoundCloud music out and like all types of wild shit. I mean, bro, honestly, his fan base is wild, bro. But you know, RP to my guy.
That is fucking crazy. That
it's still going.
I mean, I remember this. I saw the Stan Lee NFT. Like, I was just on Twitter and I saw that shit. And I'm like, bro, what? This man's dead.
Yeah.
Making NFTs from his face.
Yeah.
He's dead, son. I mean, I get it, but
his estate.
NFTs are just like.
Well, he has his son though. Imagine if his son comes out and becomes one of the next like greatest artists too, because he looks just like him, bro.
But see, the thing about that though is like, you know.
Him. Biggie's son came out.
Is his son getting all the money from NFTs? Because I thought NFTs, the way they work, at least that might be wrong, because I'm sure there's NFT experts out there. Isn't it the person who buys the token owns the rights? So is his son getting like some type of artist royalty cut? I know you can do that with some NFTs.
I don't know. I mean, it's under his estate, so I don't know what he has under his estate. I do know that before he passed away, he did go and like have a will, and like because he knew that he was gonna have a son. He actually knew that he was gonna have a son before he passed away.
Huh.
So like he actually did it, and it was actually saying like 4 months prior to his passing, he actually did a will, and then. So I don't know what's in the will. I don't know. I mean,
he's fucking. He was like 93 years old, right? He was old as shit.
No, XXX Tentacion.
I was talking about Stan Lee this whole time.
Oh no,
bro.
yes, I'm talking about. I'm talking about. Fuck. No, I'm talking about.
That's fucking funny. I was talking about Stan Lee this whole time, bro.
So Stan Lee, no, I don't know anything about Stan Lee. I don't know how they. I don't know how. Shut up, yeah. No, shut up, yeah.
I was talking about Staniel fucking Spider-Man Lee.
Nah, yeah, I might have to Google that one. All I know is that with.
That's wild though. Okay, so that makes a little bit more sense what you were saying.
Yeah.
Because I was like, man, he's like 95 years old when he died. He didn't have a kid.
Yeah, I'm over here like, what?
I was like,
he was like 21. I'm like,
Stanley was like almost 90 years old. Like, fuck, I'm about to have a kid.
Look,
I should fucking.
The late Stanley Twitter account is being used to hog NFT, and people are pissed. No effing thanks.
Yeah,
people are pissed about it.
I was mad. Mad. He's dead. He doesn't even know what NFT is. And even with XX, it's like, bro, like, no, stop. I get it because it goes to the kid, but like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different with XX because he doesn't have as much creative real estate.
Yeah. His mom is basically took
Is that a term? Creative real estate? Did we just make something right there? Because that's a fucking sick ass, fire ass fucking term. Creative real estate. He doesn't have as much creative real estate. And what I mean by that is that it's basically clout, right? Like. And also this intellectual property in general. Because with Stan Lee, you know, he has Spider-Man, all the Marvel shit that he did. And that spans fucking decades. And so there's a lot of, you know, creative real estate there. There's shit that can be redistributed to your family, given to your kids, et cetera, so forth. I don't think X had a lot of that because of how young he died at.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why Tupac made so many songs before he died. Because he knew that he was going to die at an early age. And so he was like, yo, you know, I'm going to go and record a song. I think he recorded something crazy, like 3 or 4 songs a day. He had like 500 songs in the fucking, in the studio before he died.
I heard that Juice WRLD also as well has like up to like, I think 2,000 or 3,000 songs. Like literally recorded.
Is that why they keep dropping shit?
Yeah, bro. Like they like there's literally I think I made a post on the Quasar Qult like a while ago, but there was they have the documentary coming out and his latest project, Fighting Demons and stuff, and they were saying like they literally have a wealth of projects to like satisfy his fans for years to come. Literally, bro. Like he has a shit ton of music. Yeah. That's all he did. All he did was record, bro. That's all he did. I'm like, wow.
It's sad because you look at someone like Nipsey Hussle and it's like he didn't have a lot of music.
Yeah.
These Nipsey Hussle verses that you were seeing pop up are like 8 to 9 years old, and they're like shit that he recorded on the whim. Mm-hmm. He didn't have a wealth of shit in the can. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was talking about this before. We're outside with y'all in the kitchen, just about how leaving shit behind and having on that like mad shit on deck. Like if I die right now, knock on wood, y'all can go into my computer and type in my password and you'll see my fucking desktop alone. It's crazy. But I have a shitload of fucking content on there to where like if someone wanted to cut the Jerron Eichner Genius documentary, which I'm gonna cut myself at this point. They could do that from all the shit that I have. Yeah. I'm also a bit of a digital hoarder too, though. I like keeping photos of just everything. I don't like deleting shit. Deleting stuff is a weird concept. Just like, oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's not there anymore. It's just was on your computer. No, it's not. It's just digital fucking manifestation of data. I don't know. I'm gonna end up going on a fucking scientific tangent. And this is not a fucking science show, bitch. This is an entertainment show. What else have you posted on the blog this week, Joey?
Let's go.
Serve them up. Serve them up.
What the fuck is a fucking
Shots and yammy.
Oh my goodness! Isaac Joel dropped a trailer for his upcoming short film.
I saw that shit would look fucking lit.
Yeah, that shit was pretty good. Yeah, I was actually pulled up to his crib because he did shoot my video for "Don't Want to Lose You." And his shit was pretty.
Trailer right there.
Yep.
Check that out.
Video right there. Don't Want to Lose You, but also a trailer. Don't want for Augment. Shit's fire.
Yeah, he be killing it with the lens, man. His lens game is fucking crazy. He's super young too.
Yeah, man. I actually was surprised by that because when I met up with him, he was like, I think he was like, yeah, I'm 24, and I was like, oh shit, bro.
I want to talk about that Odd Squad. So yeah, Odd Squad and Trauma, Flowers. We're gonna play this video on this podcast, but
fire.
That's probably my favorite song of the year right now.
Yeah.
Like, just kind of period.
Definitely, they snapped on that shit.
They snapped on that shit. The hook is crazy.
The hook is wild.
The hook is fire. The video by Young Mac is crazy. Like, they came with it. It's probably my favorite song, period, right now.
For sure.
Check it out. Here's the video. Wow. We back, bitch. Real-time edits. Y'all can't fuck with the Quasar Qult, dog. Can't fuck with the Q. Did you know that we have merchandise, too, though? We do have merch. See this? You see what I'm doing? I'm doing the YouTube shit. I be sneaking in the fucking YouTube ads. But this is not a YouTube ad. This is a Quasar Qult ad.
Quasar Qult ad.
We have shirts from this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And basically the idea is that you go buy our shirts and you give us money and you get the shirt. And we design these shirts ourselves. So we're gonna be. Hopefully, I told Joey, I was like, yo, I want 100 designs by the end of the year. So if you get in early, you can get some of the cooler designs, because as we get near, they'll probably get worse because we'll be getting tired of this shit. But, or maybe not, it'll be getting better. Who knows? They'll be lit. The point is though, get your shirts. They're pretty cheap right now, but prices are gonna be going up as we get more lit. You know what I'm saying? So check out the dope designs, and who knows, maybe you might win some free shit. Who knows? Anyways, what else you got on the call, buddy?
Yeah, we got what else we got here? Shit, bro. We got DC movies. We got Jurassic Park. Like, Future dropped a song.
Let's see.
Yo, nah. Fuck that. Let's talk about that Merkham's freestyle though.
Oh yeah, Merkham's. So
that Merkham's freestyle, bro.
Merkham's freestyle. So as you guys I know he was on Sway's Universe recently, talking that shit. Representing Arizona with a fucking crazy ass freestyle.
Snapping.
Getting the cosign from Sway. This dude's been getting cosigns from legends like Ice-T.
Everybody.
He's really been doing his thing out there, so make sure you support him. I'm pretty sure they had an industry night last night with Shade 45 that they were out.
Yep.
I don't be going to these industry nights. People be like, yo, you gonna pull up? I'm like, no, bro. I am old and I have back issues and I be smoking a lot of weed. And that combination means no, that's what that means. I don't need to go that. And I probably should be going to some of these because, it's shaking hands with some babies.
I was supposed to pull up yesterday. I really was, but I ended up saying yes to let my kids come.
We got kids too, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. My kids were like, Dad, can I go over? And I was like, sure, let's do it. So I pulled up, and then when they were sleeping, I was looking on Instagram, and I seen everybody on there, and I was like, fuck it.
I'm sure it was a great look.
I'm sure.
Shout out to the core DJs and all the people who are making that shit happen. And I next time you guys have that event, I will do my best to pull up.
Yeah, Quasar Qult's gonna pull up, and we're gonna be all live on the Quasar Qult.
We're trying to do more live events. We're gonna start pulling up to more live events. I'm gonna start hitting you all up for press passes. For sure. All you cool promoters out there, you know what the fuck is up. I shouldn't even have to explain myself at this point. I'm old, and that's my excuse. I don't need to explain myself because I'm aged. If someone tells you a bottle of wine is 20 years old, you're just gonna drink that shit, B. You don't have to be like, what was it, fucking Is it from fries or no? It doesn't matter. It's 20 years old, bro. Just drink it. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be delicious. That's how it is. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So I be talking about shit. Anyways,
yeah.
Couple more stories and then we'll get the fuck out your face. But before you do that, go visit QuasarQult.com. Schwamp. Great website. You know, there's a store on there. There's a blog post from myself and my man Voodoo Eyes over here. Make sure you check out Voodoo Eyes' new EP. Anagapasis. And I'll be saying it wrong every time. Anagapasis.
Yeah, Anagapasis.
It's available on all streaming sites. The new video, Don't Want to Lose You, shot by Isaac Joel. Isaac Joel's trailer, Augment, is fucking out. It's sick. I'm just recapping everything we did, basically. Quick summary. I don't even know what the fuck else we did. What else did we talk about?
The settings.
Oh, yeah, my shit. No one gives a fuck about me. What else did we do?
Doctor
Strange. That shit was lit. People going crazy. What else did we talk about?
Hey, you know what, though? I posted we just did today. The new Elvis trailer, bro.
Oh, yeah, the new Elvis trailer.
The new Elvis trailer, though?
I might need some time to fucking simmer on that. Because the thing, here's my thing. The trailer started off with him being, I don't even know how to...
Roped? I don't know.
He was co-opted by a bunch of black people. And then the black people sang soul music to him. And then he started dancing and jiving. And then flash forward, and he's Elvis.
Yeah.
And so I think about how it is now known history at this point that Elvis has stolen music from black people, right? And so I think about who's making this story. And clearly the Elvis franchise, the Elvis estate has approved this movie because they're using Elvis' songs and they're doing all that shit. So this is, Tom Hanks is in the fucking film. So this is clearly, look like him. Wow. Yeah, so this is clearly like a Elvis estate sanctioned film, right? So they're definitely trying to do a little bit of spin, right? Where it's like, well, you know, he was raised by black people. That's the vibe I got from that. Like, he was around black people, so it's okay that he stole dance moves and songs from black people because he was almost black. It's kind of like the Eminem argument, but Eminem is a lot cooler than Elvis. Maybe, I don't even know. See, I be talking shit. Elvis fans are about to come after me, man. They're about to be like, bro, you don't even know what Elvis did.
Yeah, no doubt. No, but it was cool. It looked interesting. I mean, it looked interesting. I'll give it that. It looked really interesting.
It's just that all these movie what happened to all the rapper biopics? Because we had the Straight Outta Compton one, and then we had the shitty Tupac one. We had Notorious, which was mid, and then we had...
I think that was it.
That's basically it.
It stopped at that. They were supposed to have a Bone Thugs and Harmony one. They were supposed to have a
Puff Daddy one too.
Yeah, Puff Daddy. They're supposed to have a Snoop Dogg one. They're supposed to have a Death Row one too, no? Or something like that.
I think that everybody was supposed to get one of that. After the success of Straight Outta Compton, I thought that Cheeky was going to get one at one point. But I thought we were going to get one for fucking Jaquan. I thought we were going to get one for fucking Vanilla Ice.
Fucking Slick Rick. Come on, bro.
Vanilla Ice. I actually would watch Vanilla Ice one. That one would probably lit.
Yeah.
Just the scene of him being hung by a fucking Suge Knight. Bro, that's how you start the trailer.
Yeah.
He's like, you probably wouldn't be high.
Signing this fucking shit. You're good. That's fucking funny. Yeah.
See, that's why I make movies, bro.
He said you're probably wondering how
give it Vanilla Ice. Tell me your story, bro. I'll write you the most fire script. We can do this, dog. Hit me up.
Yo.
I got you.
No cap.
I'll make you a fire ass film, bro. You think I'm joking? I will get you an Oscar if you let me fucking write your film. I'm telling you, dog. Hit me up. Tag Vanilla Ice in the post. No, don't do that. They're gonna tag Vanilla Ice in the post.
He's gonna look.
And they'll be like, fuck.
Clout
tokens. Shout out to Daniel Miller, because we were shooting this shit on fucking Facebook, and we were talking about, I don't remember what the post was, but we were pitching the movie idea, and he was like, oh, it should be a fucking movie about Pauly Shore, or a Pauly Shore-like character who's an NFT millionaire who gets shipped off to a different planet and has to fucking survive in that new civilization. And so he took that shit and he sent that shit to fucking Pauly Shore, and Pauly Shore like retweeted that shit. And it's like, bro, like, what? Is Pauly Shore gonna make this film now? He probably will. But you know, like,
yeah, that'd be fire though.
Some of these dudes you can just tweet, man. They just be sitting around, dude. Like,
they look.
You can't tweet Billie Eilish right now, but you could probably tweet like
I mean, you can, but it's like a low chance that they're gonna see it. And to be honest with you, I've only tried writing Kid Cudi, and he responded to me, and I'm satisfied after.
What did Kid Cudi say to you though?
I wrote him after him and Jaden dropped that song on Jaden's new project. And they dropped it, and I really liked the song, and I wrote him. I was like, bro, I love this song, it's great. And he's like, thanks, man. And I was like, oh my god, that's all he said to me, and I was like, I was done. I was like, yo, the God has responded. I'm cool. I'm good for the rest of my life.
The only time celebrities ever respond to me on Twitter is when I'm talking shit about them. And usually it's like,
yo, it's a win. It's a win-win still though. Have you ever been blocked by anybody yet or not?
I'm trying to think who's blocked me. No, I don't be getting blocked. I'm not that ruthless with the fucking. Man.
Yeah, I've heard
the apps will block me. Like Twitter will fucking ban my account for a couple days, and so will Facebook. I've been blocked on Facebook.
Bruh.
Man, that name. He who should not be named, bro. That's on site.
Yo.
Bruh. But not on the real, like.
No cap.
Like these mid-tier, I don't even even call Pauly Shore a mid-tier celebrity, but a celebrity that's like like yesteryear celebrity, like I don't know, fucking, I can't even think of a good example. Who was a dude in the '90s who was popular who's not now? Fuck, no pressure. Anyways,
pressure because I don't remember the '90s.
Or even like an MTV VJ, right? Like fucking Carmen Electra.
Freddie Prinze Jr. Oh.
Freddie Prinze Jr. That's a good one. Freddie Prinze Jr. You could probably tweet Freddie Prinze Jr. or hit him up on Instagram and he'll respond to you.
Probably.
Now, what would you do that? I don't know.
You should.
You could send him a link to your album. He might.
He might retweet it.
He might know some folks.
That'd be cool.
He's Freddie Prinze Jr. He's been banging Sarah Michelle Gellar. You know.
Nah, he's married to her. What are you talking about?
Oh, they're married. They're still married. I don't even know.
Oh,
I just assume everybody's divorced. So.
Yeah. That's one of the couples that survived. I actually had a small crush on her.
That's good.
I fucked with Buffy. Yeah, Buffy.
You follow her on Twitter or something?
Who?
Freddie Prinze Jr.
No. I just know.
You follow his wife though?
Nah, I just know what's up. I just seen an interview like a year ago and some shit happened and I was like,
I don't be following him though.
I just know. I just know.
I mean, that reminds me of that Super Bowl commercial that had Scarlett Johansson and that dude that she's married to calling the Colin Jost dude, and it's like.
Oh.
I forgot they were married, first of all.
Yeah.
And then second of all, it was like,
yeah.
Damn, I definitely follow Scarlett Johansson on Instagram. I do not follow your husband.
Yeah.
That's kind of creepy, right? Like, if you all started following my wife, I'd be like, bro, why are you following my wife? But not me. I'm me. I'm with her, right? But it's different when you're a celebrity. Like, she's Black Widow.
Yeah.
She does all kinds of dope shit. I like following her because she does dope shit.
Yeah, she does.
But I don't like it, man. I think you're better with Ryan Reynolds. That's not my business, though. I'm sure everybody's happy. I don't even know why I even said that. I'm so mean sometimes. Why do I do these podcasts? Why am I talking shit?
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. We talk shit, but we uplift at the same time. Quasar Qult. Let's go.
It's called balance.
Balance, for sure.
It's a balance. It's about understanding that fucking delicate balance.
You can't have the sour without the sweet.
Exactly. With that said, Super Bowl commercials. And this will be our last topic, and we'll fucking end this episode.
Yeah.
We'll be back with more hot fire. We're gonna try to do these weekly, because
what's today? Thursday.
Thursday. I'm not sure this will be out today though, because I gotta do edits.
Yeah.
It'll probably take me at least an hour to edit this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna fucking edit anything other than just add titles and just let the shit ride. And then what we say is what we say. Consequences be damned. And add titles, the fancy titles, because I was doing hand shit. So I gotta make sure that the hand shit. And even right now, I might throw some sparks.
Some cues.
Right now, I'm throwing sparks. We got special effects, bitch. Dan hooked it up with a production crate. Fume, bitch. See that? Ah! Pow!
Pow!
Poof!
Pow!
Zoom in on his face. Zoom! Bring it out. Ah! Now that's me. Ah! I can do all that. Yeah, not in real time. We edit that shit.
Yep.
It's magic. Anyways, this episode will probably be out in audio form on all fucking audio podcast fucking channels, whatever those are. Whether that's fucking Stitcher, Anchor, Spotify, Apple's Music. I don't know. Wherever you listen to your goddamn podcast at, that's where it's going to be at.
Yeah.
The video will be on YouTube, Starstruck TV. we're monetized over there and shit. So now we're gonna be posting mad fucking videos. So I can get mad cents.
Mad shit.
Give me that money. Go get our t-shirts. All that shit. Also, we're both rappers. His EP's out now. Mine will probably be out here soon, hopefully. And yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, Super Bowl. We're talking about Super Bowl. Super Bowl commercials. There were a bunch of wild ass Super Bowl commercials, bro. Did you watch Super Bowl?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not watch the Super Bowl.
None of it?
None of it.
Dang.
I only watched the Kanye fucking trailer. That's about it.
So
I can go. Should I pull it up on YouTube right now? And
I usually
we're editing this shit anyways. So let me pull it up so I can at least.
Not even the halftime
There's a
show?
I watched the halftime show. No, I did watch that. I went on YouTube for that. But I know that they have like a super cut of the 22 Super Bowl.
Well, I usually don't watch the Super Bowl like unless it's like a team I care about. I didn't care about either one of these teams, but I did watch the entire game because I was just like working and I had it on in the background. And I watched all the commercials. Bro, some of these commercials are fucking insane, dog. Like, it's like, they're like these fucking huge ass cinematic fucking pieces that are just like massive things to sell me insurance or fucking a car or like, it's nuts. Like, some of these things have like $2 million, $3 million budgets.
Yeah, like 22. This is this.
The commercial that fucked me up, though, was the Google Pixel commercial that featured black people's skin. That was wild. They're like, oh, our new phone is really good at taking pictures of black people's skin. Here are photos of black people that we took with our phones. It's like, bro.
Damn.
Oh, why did you guys do that? I like Google Pixel. And I have a Google phone right here, bro. Y'all need to tell me that you're good at taking black people's skin photos, okay? There's the one where Kanye West pulled up in his truck and it was went for fucking 30 seconds or whatever.
Does that mean that we're getting a Kanye meal?
Probably. Maybe. The only reason why I say no is because actually I have no reason why. I was gonna hit you with some. Well, actually, but I didn't actually. He probably do that shit.
He probably would.
He probably will.
This is a whole rollout right now. It's a whole rollout. I don't know.
I mean, the commercial that they shot was pretty easy.
Yeah. I feel like people are gonna just be going up to the fucking. Can I get
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're gonna be like, yeah, I got you.
They don't know what they did with that one. They don't realize that motherfucker's gonna pull up like, can I get a? They don't know. That was very dumb of them to do that.
Oh my goodness.
No, but it's just the vibe is so weird because I'm sitting here watching these commercials and I'm like, man, like y'all are spending all this money to get me to try to buy this shit, like brand awareness or whatever the hell it is, Budweiser and all these different brands. And it's like
I saw the Squarespace one
with
Andre 3000.
Andre 3000 and
that was a pretty good one.
But see, it's like even with that, you got Andre 3000 and you got fucking Zendaya, and they're over here basically shucking and jiving, being like, bro, get yourself a fucking website on Squarespace. It's like, what? I don't understand it. I just don't understand it.
Such a huge budget just to be like, make a website.
I just don't understand it. Like, I do understand it, but I don't. I should say that. Like, I do understand it, but it's like,
Yo, this Lay's commercial with fucking Seth Rogen in it.
Oh, yeah, that one was wild too.
This is fucking wild.
Like, I watched that commercial, like, multi-million-dollar budget.
He kicked it back to somebody's face right now.
Any of your movies? Not even the ones we're in together.
Hey, do you remember when that stalker kidnapped us?
Yes.
Lays was there.
Lays.
Yeah, see, it's like,
Do you have barbecue?
Or
it's like little fucking short films. The commercials were far more. First of all, the game was actually pretty good.
Look at shit. Yo,
your first house.
Seth Rogen just did a Jackie Chan karate kick to a kick the bag to this man's face. What the fuck? I don't understand.
That's for the same. I made a post about this on Facebook. Like, bro, do not let me direct the Super Bowl commercial because I will make the most fuck shit ever, bro. I will be like, I can't even.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm gonna pitch a Super Bowl commercial right now. Super Bowl commercial pitch right now for Dimmer brand.
Fuck.
Actually, it doesn't really actually matter. Just name brand.
Nike.
Nike. All right, we're making a commercial for fucking Nike. All right, so this commercial starts off in the fucking jungle. We're in the fucking Amazon jungle, and they're on a safari, and there's a family, and there's a dude, and he's like one of those dudes who is like a safari guy, and he's like, yeah, we're gonna go get some fucking, look at the anaconda snakes, go bloke. Okay. If you're still with me, you still with me. Okay, this is the Nike commercial. This is the Nike Super Bowl commercial. Oh, also, this guy is Idris Elba. Sure, it's Idris Elba. This is Idris Elba. Perfect. He's in there. Okay, so then all of a sudden he's talking about this anaconda snake and how deadly it is and how this viper can come and choke you out. And as he turns around, every time he turns around, you see a tail come and snatch up a person. And he turns around and he doesn't notice. And by the time they get to the end of the thing, all the people are gone in the boat. And then he looks around and he's like, oh no. And then the thing fucking eats him. And then it says, Nike, just do it.
At any point, do you see a Nike shoe?
No. No, whatsoever. Actually, no, wait. No, you do. The Nikes are going to be the shoes that the guy wears.
They're going to be dangling.
No, yeah, exactly. There it is. See? He's going to be wearing the Nikes the whole time. Perfect. And then the snake's going to come and eat him. And then when they pull him up, you're going to see the shoes just dangling there for a second.
It's going to be the newest.
And then it's going to say, Nike, just do it.
Yo.
That's how ridiculous Super Bowl commercials are. That's how wild they are.
Hit us up, yo. Quasar Qult. Let's go.
Yeah. So hit me up, dog, because I got ideas. This mind is crazy, dog. We can do some crazy fuck shit for your fucking Doritos or for your Budweiser. Yeah. I can do anything you want. You got it.
Let's do it.
Anyways, we out of here. Voodoo Eyes, Jerron Eigner, Quasar Qult.
Yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in, yo.
I don't know. I gotta make a hand thing.
Till next time, man.
See you later, bitch.
Yes, sir.